We always end up talking about the umbrella too, because really everybody needs an umbrella. Well, an umbrella policy is just an excess liability policy that sits over top, namely why it's called an umbrella. Sits over top your auto basic policy and your home basic policy or your farm basic policy. At Block Insurance, we really feel everybody has a need for a personal umbrella policy. Getting on the highway every day and driving your car back and forth to work or to school or wherever, it's the most dangerous thing most of us do each day. And just in a split second, we can have an at-fault accident with major consequences of multiple injuries or even deaths. So anybody I know it's a tragic, but anybody that would happen to would be very grateful that they had a personal umbrella at that time. Farmers are going up and down the highway with farm machinery, and that most of us don't do. That's just amazing, the exposure, and they're driving heavy trucks. An example would be a serious auto accident, possibly involving multiple injury, multiple deaths even, and your limit of liability on your auto would not be sufficient. Then your umbrella would be sitting there to be used. We take a lot of pride at Block Insurance as far as reviewing exposures with our prospects that come in and are giving us an opportunity to make them a client of Block Insurance. We have what we call an auto and a home checklist that we go through a series of questions to evaluate what their exposures are in regard to autos and their home, and of course a farm as well. And then once we develop a policy for them that we feel comfortable to propose and stick with things that they need, not try to sell them things that they would purchase and never use. Once we make the sale, we even follow that up with a what we call an auto home checklist, because all policies, just not the ones that we're selling, will have limitations in regard to some exposures such as jewelry, guns, special collections, antiques, things of this nature. Well, it's very, very reasonable. With an auto or home, a couple cars and just your home, you can be as little as a couple $100s a year. With having a farm, along with your auto, it could be maybe $400 or $500, but it's a small investment for security. Any of our clients can find themselves in the need of a personal umbrella, and we at Block Insurance want to make sure that they're covered.